There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with another like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
Ooh, a lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's G in at shooting guard. And it's Che in at the 3. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, BA. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Here's D. Pass to Ware. Here's D. Here's D. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. To the inside, the Mayor. The rebound by Manning. Here's the break. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's the Mayor. Pass to DJ. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hudson. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Here's D. Here's Manning. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Manning's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Cowboy. Pass to Hudson. Nails the baby hook.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Manning. 5 points in the game. Manning. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. G passes to the Mayor. Here's DJ. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Cowboy. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. The rebound by Manning.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Cowboy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Manning. Here's Ware. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Manning. 10 points for him. Got it. Manning's got 12.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Cowboy. The rebound by Ware.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now. Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And it's Cowboy missing.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack. And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
DJ passes to Cowboy. Uses the glass on the layup.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Pass to D. Here's Che. Shot clock at 6 from behind the arc. And it's Ware missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Poke loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon. And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Thunder. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Mayo. Here's the professor. Lets the three fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Slim. Pass to Thunder. Right with a steal. All by himself. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Roach.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Right wing. Smooth. Pass to Thunder. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Manning. Stewart defends. Another shot. Some solid defense from Stewart. Got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Thunder, and he sinks the 11-footer. Thunder's got 7 points in the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
But you know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Smooth. Yet to see a basket. Stewart outside. Clock at 6.
Home team foul. Roach. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Wolverines, Hitchcock. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Shooting an impressive 47%.
2 minutes.
Ball stolen. Pass to Smooth. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's the professor. Got a hand on it. Here's Thunder. No luck on that one. Pass to the professor. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
They get it back. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. G's got his second basket of the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Shooting an impressive 47%. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the home team now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right, pass to Mayo. Here's Manning. Shoots over Stewart. Manning's shot is good. Manning's got 14. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smooth, no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Your home team.
They're up by 4.
27.
And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Shooting at 45% of the game so far. And it's Hudson in at the 3 spot. Cowboy, the pass to Wingate. Here's Hudson. Out to the right wing. Cowboy. No good from outside. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the paint. Here's Ware. Pass to right. Here's D to the wing, right side. Chase, shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Cowboy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one good. Cowboys got his second basket of the night.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Che. And too long on the shot. Che's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Hudson. Knocks it down from distance. Hudson's got 5 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's D. 3-pointer. Where? That's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Cowboy. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Right with the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Okay. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
9. First personal foul.
Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to DJ. Here's Wingate. Here's Cowboy. Fires from deep. Hits the 3-pointer.
Number 1.
Cowboys got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's D. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal
All right, a moment now to bring up
second
last
foul.
season's top rebounding team.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them.
Taking 2 shots.
They play a physical style, and it served them well.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Che. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Hudson, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Out to the right wing. D, the pass to D. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Wingate. Launches it. Rebounded by Che. To the middle. Here's Wright. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Cowboy. Misses from close range. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's D. With the second effort, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to the professor. Right on the left side. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Wolverines. Hitchcomb at the line for 1.
Shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. G passes to the mayor. Here's Thunder. Pass to Hudson. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hudson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's the professor to the left side wing. The shot by Manning, no good. Here's Thunder. Pass to the mayor. Fires the 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's the professor. Here's Wright. G with a rebound. G's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. G's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to Wright. And he banks in the layup. Wright's got 8.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Hudson. Here's DJ. Three-pointer. The shot by Hudson, no good.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Really good point, Kelly. You want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here.
Make some noise for your dance team. Let's keep it going for your dancers.
1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's G. Sends it home from three-point land. G's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's the professor, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Stewart, the pass to DJ. Here's G. Here's Thunder. They grab their own miss.
Number 4.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's the professor. He has 7. Pass to Mayo. Got a piece of it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And your Ukraine squad.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They need to play with better energy on the defense. Some of these guys are going to sleep on that. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. They've got way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear that in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out and
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's D in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Shot from the top of the key, and it's Cowboy missing.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. Tough day so far.
To the left wing, Che nails it from 3. Che's got 8.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Cowboy. Fires from the wing. That shot off.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
D gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's the mayor. He's got 5. Pass to DJ. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
First team foul.
Shooting 55% for the game so far. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Denied. And they're on the run. Tries to break his ice. And the basket by Cowboy. He's got 10.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to D. Here's D. Here's D. 5 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. D gets the bucket. D's got his second basket.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's G. 11 points in the game. Here's Cowboy. That one off the back iron and out.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Manning passes to D. It's hauled in by the Mayor. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 7 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
G passes to Cowboy. Pass to G. Here's Hudson. Fires top of the key. The rebound by Manning. Manning's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
To the inside, Ware, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
Let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Stewart outside. Pass to Thunder. And here's the fast break. Here's D. And it's in there. D's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Thunder, the pass to Wingate. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Wolverines. Wingate. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's D. 9 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Wingate. Pass to Thunder. Inside. Puts up the 8-footer. And the jumper falls for him. Wingate's gotten 4 this quarter.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's D. Here's Jay. Stewart defends. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. D gets the bucket. D's got 8.
And they're plus 5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Thunder, the pass to Smooth. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Number 9 at the line for 1.
Here's the professor. He has 7. Pass to right. Here's D. Here's Mayo. Clock at 6. On the take. Right, the open look. G with a rebound. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the Wolverines. Stewart. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Stewart hits them both. Gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Mayo. Down low. Wright lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wright's got 10.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Home team ball.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's the professor to the wing on the left. Chase shot is off.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
G passes to Wingate. Here's Smooth. 5 on the clock. Driving in. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Smooth's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Thunder. He's got 10. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Top of the key. Count that bucket. He's got 9. Minute 32 left in the third. Here's Mayo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Smooth. Here's Stewart. Mayo with a rebound. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Che, shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And yep, it's good. G's got 13 now.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. The three ball. And that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Smooth shot is good. Smooth's got 9 points now in the second half. The steal. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by a bucket. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Cowboy in at the point. To the paint. Where? And he throws it down with one hand.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Drives to the hoop. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
The Professor, the pass to Manning. Here's Che. It's picked off. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Cowboy. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Kept alive.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Che. Pass to Ware. To the left side wing. Here's the Professor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Roach. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Cowboy to pass to Thunder. Out to the wing. And it's off from 3-point range.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's the Mayor. That's the Cowboy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hudson. Oh, yes. The turnaround.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's D. Here's the Professor. DJ pulls it in. DJ's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. On Thursday, and then on Sunday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Manning. Has to Ware from downtown. Knocks down the long J. Ware's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Tipped away. Here's Cowboy. And rejected. They retain possession. Offensive rebound. Here's DJ. Goes up again. No good that time. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A shot by Manning, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Rich. 2nd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the Wolverines. Edgecombe. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
And no luck that time either. Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Che. Pass to D. From outside the arc. DJ pulls it in. DJ's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Manning. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Mayor.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's DJ. Here's Cowboy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cowboys got 11 points here in the second half.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Wolverines foul. Number 18. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Che. Blocked! To the inside. Here's G. D pulls it in. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Home team.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Number 1, second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for 2, number 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Cowboy. Oh, ripped away.
Wolverines foul. Number 1, third personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line for your home team, number 2. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Fourth three on target from range. Cowboys got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Manning going inside. Count it.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Cowboy, who poked away. Pass to Manning from deep. Can't hit that one.
Stepping up to secure the board. He just wanted it more.
Here's Cowboy. Takes it inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ware. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta. Ware's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
From the arc. And it's Cowboy missing. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Manning. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Manning. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cowboy.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Manning. He shoots it. Hudson with a rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Cowboy, the pass to Slim. Pass to G. Clock at 4. Here's Cowboy. Offensive board. DJ. And that one is stuffed right through.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Here's Manning. Out to the right wing. D can't get it to go. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Cowboy, the pass to G. Here's the mayor. Takes the 3. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Cowboy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wolverines, number 1, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. It's both from the stripe. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now.
Started.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 1, 4th personal foul. At the line for 2, Roach.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here.
Fans, make some noise for your kids team.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Cowboy. The rebound by Ware. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
3rd personal foul. At the line for your home team, Diabate, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Here's D. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.